Hola compañeras y compañeros trabajadores y trabajadoras sociales. Gracias Trasfem por darnos esta oportunidad de colaborar en la distancia en este gran encuentro de trabajo social feminista. Como Trabajo Social Sin Fronteras somos una organización feminista y somos una organización pro derechos humanos. Y como trabajadoras sociales tenemos como eje central el trabajo con las mujeres para apoyar su empoderamiento. Y digo apoyar porque muchas organizaciones ponen en sus objetivos el empoderar a las mujeres del norte, el empoderar a las mujeres de este país, pero nosotras creemos que las mujeres ya nos empoderamos nosotras solas, no necesitamos que nadie venga y nos empodere, pero es cierto que en algún momento podemos necesitar cierto apoyo, apoyo en formación, apoyo económico, apoyo social, bien, pues eso es lo que queremos hacer en Trabajo Social Sin Fronteras. Y por eso, en lugar de hablar yo, le voy a dar la palabra a una mujer fantástica, poderosa, empoderada, que se llama Abeer, que es una mujer egipcia y que nos va a contar ella cómo podemos apoyar su desarrollo. Okay, so Abeer, please tell us about you and about your experience and how we can support any of your activities.
Okay, thank you, Constanza, for this opportunity. First, I began engaging in social work in our society back in Egypt when I was studying my undergraduate degree. I was studying in veterinary medicine school in a city which is away from the capital, Cairo. So I went to Cairo to share in some students' activities, and from there myself and my friends began an initiative worked on the main health issues in Egypt. After that, I worked for a few years with National Council for Childhood and Motherhood on hot topics related to girls, like early marriage in girls and the female genital mutilation. We did country-wide campaigns in many governments, and especially in Upper Egypt governments and in some rural areas. We went there, we do awareness campaigns, we teach the parents about the disadvantage of doing this to their kids, and the disadvantage from the health aspect and from the social aspect, and also from the religion, to do this to their kids. Actually, most people thought that genital mutilation and female genital mutilation is Muslim tradition. No, it is not. It's not Muslim tradition. Also, it is criminated by law. So it is old tradition, mostly in Africa and in Egypt, and we try to do hardly against it.
So Abeer, how do you think, as an international project, as a social worker, we can support the Arab woman?
Okay, great. This is a very important question, and actually this is one of the biggest problem we face while working with our society. When if foreign NGOs come to help, they come with their own agenda, with their own thoughts about the issues that we should work on, and in most cases this is not the reality. I'll give you an example. In Upper Egypt, and this is one of the poorest area in Egypt, and one of the most complicated circumstances you will find it there. They want to help women on their way. They want women to work in specific jobs that will be against their traditions. They will face many problems if they will go for it. So actually it ended up with a big failure. But there is many initiatives from their own community, taking in their consideration their traditions and their circumstances. They began with something like literacy classes to teach them how to read and write, to know their rights, and then teaching them simple jobs can suit their environment and their circumstances. They can do these jobs from their homes without going in big fights with their husbands or with their brothers or with the men in this area. Also, another example, in Egypt, we face, the women in Egypt face sexual violence in many aspects. Many foreign agenda have their own thought about how we can deal with it without thinking about the community and what the community think about the girl who will take this action on this way. We have an initiative first dealing with the community, doing awareness about this advantage of this, and encouraging women to take about their bad experiences, so offering them support on many aspects, psychological, medical support and legal support if they want to talk about their bad experience. So all what we need, in my opinion, from the people or from the NGOs who come from outside our country or any country, to respect the traditions, to study well the different circumstances in each place, to offer the support that we need, maybe support different professional training to the women working on the initiatives, offering them support on specific skills, offering them fund to study abroad, specific degrees or professional degrees to can come and help in a better way. That's all.
Lo que hemos podido ver es un poco lo que hemos tratado de explicar, yo creo que Abeer nos lo ha explicado mejor que nadie, es la importancia de escuchar. No podemos llegar a un país y tratar de desarrollar proyectos en contra de los deseos de las propias mujeres, en contra de sus tradiciones, en contra de su cultura. Es cierto, todos sabemos que hay cosas que hay que cambiar y que sabemos que hay que cambiar, pero no se pueden llegar rompiendo tradiciones y rompiendo culturas. Tenemos que escuchar a las mujeres y tenemos que apoyar sus propias iniciativas. Y eso es lo que queremos explicar, y lo que queremos explicar, que desde el trabajo social aparcamos nuestros estereotipos, los metemos en el cajón y trabajamos escuchando a las mujeres dentro de su propia cultura, apoyando sus propias iniciativas para mejorar y que ellas sean las que se empoderen y tomen las riendas de sus vidas.